afternoon, man.
Good afternoon, Coach.
There's so much that is learned in a team dynamic, preparation, problem solving, cooperation, understanding, empathy, hard work, resilience. It does have such a great impact in young people's lives. Life lessons that you can carry over to your pursuit in college of your degree, to becoming a young father, to the adversity that we know that they all are going to face at some point in their lives. So I love this game because it's more to it than just teaching X's and O's. And ultimately what they become when they leave is really the measure of your coaching. And I've had the experience of having players that I've coached come back years and show me their new wife and their kids and the success they've had with college and their working and all the principles of the team have been a part of the success that they share with me.
Coach taught me how to be a young man and more of a student athlete, not just an athlete. He motivated me to get back in the classroom. He motivates me to come to practice. When I'm down, he brings me back up. And I learned to believe. And he taught me a lot since he got here.
I chose Pioneer because I believe that the Lord led me to Pioneer. I had been praying for God to direct me to what was next for me, and I had some knowledge about Pioneer because I had two children that attended. It's an excellent school with excellent tradition, excellent people. Our AD, Eve Claire, is phenomenal. Our principal, Trey Lauder, is just phenomenal, tremendous supporters. And it's close to where I live. And I thought, hey, here's a possibility. And so I pursued it prayerfully, and the Lord opened the door. So I believe this, for me, is more than coaching is a calling. Being flexible is critical. Having a tremendous amount of empathy is critical. And so that's the approach that I take. I look for the opportunity in every situation because there's a good in it. And when I say good, that means that there's an opportunity for good, to learn, to grow. And so I look forward to that. Our focus is on process. It's not on outcome. And what I've learned is that when you focus on the process, the outcome takes care of itself. So we're focusing on establishing our culture, how we do what we do, on a daily basis, and from the little to great degrees, consistently. I'm extremely demanding, but extremely loving. These are young men, and they want to be coached. They want to be successful. And they really do want to respond to a demand. But they also want to know that you love them, that you care about them, that you understand them. And so relationships are the foundation, and it's critical. And we mentioned parenting. Part of coaching for me with these young men is parenting. I feel privileged every time I see them and every time I'm around them, because it's an opportunity to help them to become better men and better men for others, which is even more important. So that's my approach. I try to, as I've grown, hopefully I've become a better coach. I try to envision who he will be from my time with him 10 years from now, 15 years from now. That's elite coaching to me. For me, it's about working with young men. It always has. I am a Christian. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. From my time in the NFL, I have been working with young people, whether it was through prison system, youth programs, in some way or another, I've connected with them, and coaching has eventually become my platform to do it. And that's really what it's about. The real victory is the man that they become, the husband they become, the father they become, the student they become. That's really the victory. I'm a living example of that. Your time playing this game has a number, And when that number's up, you're done. But the impact of it during your time doesn't have a number. That's a lifetime. And that's what excites me.
Right? We want to be sharp in everything we do. We want to be good at everything that we do. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You guys ready to work?
Yes, sir.